What's up everyone? Today we'll take a look at the OBSBOT Tail Air, a powerful and intelligent PTZ camera that's perfect for live streaming and content creation. So let's talk about the OBSBOT Tail Air. OBSBOT did send this to me to review, but I'm not obligated in any way at all. I'm just going to give you my thoughts and my opinions, nothing more. The OBSBOT Tail Air is more than just a streaming camera. It's one of the smartest PTZ cameras available on the market. With AI-powered object tracking, it can perform dynamic pan, tilt, zoom, and follow shots, making it an invaluable tool for content creators. This AI functionality allows the camera to recognize and track subjects, ensuring that you stay in focus and within the frame even when you're moving around. As a solo content creator, getting dynamic follow shots without a second camera operator is always challenging. This is where the OBSBOT Tail Air truly shines. It offers multiple connection options, including wired, wireless, and NDI, providing you the freedom to move around and film yourself effortlessly. This setup allows for more creative and dynamic video content, which would typically require an additional camera operator. While the OBSBOT Tail Air can double as a vlogging camera, it does come with a few considerations. The camera is slightly bulkier than typical vlogging cameras, and its image stabilization, it's decent, but it could be improved. However, mounting it on a tripod allows you to leverage its advanced tracking capabilities, which are far superior to those of most vlogging cameras without the need for an expensive gimbal. The AI gesture controls are pretty straightforward and work pretty well, making it easy to operate the camera hands-free. Here are some of the key gestures. To start recording, just show the OK sign and the camera will start recording in either 1080p or 4K. For the tracking mode, use a flat hand gesture to activate tracking, allowing the camera to follow your movements seamlessly. To zoom in, simply display the L gesture to zoom in by 2x and repeat the gesture to return to full screen. You can also manually adjust the crop by moving your hands in and out. One of the standout features of the Tail Air is its streaming and multi-camera capabilities. You can connect up to 3 Tail Air cameras and stream directly to platforms like YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and I'm sure there's some others out there. This feature is particularly useful for live events, interviews, and podcasts. For higher quality and low latency, the camera does support NDI, although you will need to buy that license for that separately. The OBSBOT Tail Air is pretty robust and well built and designed to handle day-to-day active use. Weighing at about 350 grams and standing around 5 inches tall, it has a sturdy build and a nice rubber base for added stability. The internal rechargeable battery lasts up to 136 minutes of continuous live streaming and filming, providing ample time for most recording sessions. The camera features a f1.8 aperture and a 1 1/8 inch sensor. This combination ensures high quality video capture with a great depth of field. An infrared laser on the camera measures the distance between the camera and the subject, improving focus time and accuracy, especially in dynamic shooting environments. The OBSBOT Tail Air is equipped with a range of controls and connectivity options to enhance your filming experience. The battery status is shown in 25% increments, making it easy to monitor battery life. The status indicator displays various statuses like gesture control success, live streaming, and tracking. It helps keep you informed of how well everything's operating with just a glance at the status indicator. The built-in microphones provide decent audio quality, but for a more professional sound, there's a 3.5mm audio jack that you can hook external microphones up to. It has a micro SD card slot for recording directly to a memory card, which is useful when you're on location and maybe you're not tethered to a computer. It has a micro HDMI port that allows you to output video to a screen or a field monitor, enhancing your filming setup. It has a power on and off switch and a USB-C port for charging additional connectivity options. Of course, it has a 1/4-20 thread for attaching tripod and an extension pin interface for accessories like the rotating charging base, which extends the camera for up to 7 hours and gives you true 360-degree rotation. The OBSBOT Tail's app interface on iOS and Android is user-friendly and it's packed with features. There's a director's grid. This feature allows you to choose and customize portions of the video feed for live streaming. You can set up 3 positions such as close-ups on your face, specific objects, or even a wide shot of your setup. You can adjust settings like ISO, shutter speed, and exposure directly from the app. For those not familiar with manual settings, there's an automatic mode that'll help simplify the whole process. You can set up customizable positions. This allows you to quickly switch between preset positions with just a tap, enabling seamless transitions during live streams or recordings. There's object tracking. Similar to tracking humans or animals, the camera can now track objects. For example, you can draw a square around an item and the camera will lock right onto it using AI and it will follow it wherever it goes. The OBSBOT Tail Air isn't just for YouTubers and vloggers. Its versatility makes it suitable for various real-world applications. You can use it for live streaming events, whether it's a conference, a concert, or a sporting event. The Tail Air's live streaming capabilities and multi-camera support ensure professional quality broadcast. You can use it for educational content. Teachers and educators can use the cameras for something like maybe online classes, ensuring that they stay in frame while moving around and engaging with students. It's ideal for video conferencing, webinars, and remote presentations. The OBSBOT Tail Air will give business communications a next level look. The object tracking feature is really useful for product demonstrations and reviews. To get the most out of the OBSBOT Tail Air, here are some tips. Learn how to master manual settings. While automatic settings are convenient, learning to adjust ISO, shutter speed, and white balance can significantly enhance your video quality. Lighting setup. Even though the Tail Air performs well in low light, using additional lighting can help improve video clarity and reduce noise. Use the external microphone. For professional grade audio, invest in a good external microphone. The 3.5mm audio jack makes it easy to connect, and the difference in your audio quality will be huge. When using the app, spend more time exploring the app's features and customizing settings to suit your specific needs. This can save you time and make your filming process much more efficient. When it comes to firmware updates, keep your camera's firmware updated to ensure that you have the latest features and improvements. OBSBOT frequently releases updates that enhance functionality and performance. The micro SD card slot can be a pain in the butt. It is way too difficult for me to insert and remove the SD card. I struggle with this thing and spent way more time, too much time, messing around with it when I could just be recording. I've never had this much problem putting an SD card in or taking an SD card out of any other device I've ever used ever. It may be small, but OBSBOT, I think that's something they can improve on maybe in the next version. Also, I would love to see some sort of log profile. I know that might be asking a lot, but there are plenty of cameras in this price range that you might be able to say are competitors with OBSBOT or competitors with the Tail Air, and most of them definitely have some sort of log profile option that you could record with. Even if it's just some sort of flat profile that allows me a little more flexibility when it comes to color grading and matching footage to other cameras, it just would be a game changer. So the Tail Air doesn't have that, but I would love to see that in the next version or as an option somewhere down the road. I think the OBSBOT Tail Air offers impressive 4K video quality, intelligent tracking, and professional live streaming options. The camera's overall performance, I would say, is stellar. It's perfect for solo content creators, live streaming, online tutorials, and anything else you can come up with. The extensive connectivity options and robust build make it a reliable choice for various filming scenarios. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's the easiest way to support me as a content creator. Thank you for watching. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.